Cathy and I are at the Amish house, and they have great furniture here. It's not inexpensive, but you're saying this is a place where it becomes an investment, like something you want to pass on to your children.
Right, right. This is, when you're coming here and you're looking at pieces, this is the time that you want to splurge for that piece that you could, the piece that you're going to hang on to forever. You're not going to change it out every couple of years.
Right, and this is also a place where you really then, because you're spending money, have to think about where to start. And we're here,
Right.
This is the dining room set, and really fun. It has some different features to it. It has embellishments, because I think, well, how far is too far when you're picking something out?
Right, and something like a dining room, that is something that you're going to have for years and years and years. Use it from house to house, probably pass it down to kids. So, as far as color, you want to keep it pretty neutral. Don't go any big, bold colors or big designs on it. Keep it clean lines, nice, sleek design.
This is a fun design, a little bit of something different. So.
Right, right. It's got a little bit of an edge to it, but yet it's not jolting in any way, and it can be easily versatile in any type of home.
Right, and so where do I start? I guess a lot of times people go in and they just say, I want this, this, and this. You want to get the whole set if you can.
Right, you do, but my suggestion is to kind of go slow with it. Look at the size of your room. Start with the dining room table.
That totally makes sense, yeah.
Right, start with that. Start with the dining room table, get that, put it in your room, and then kind of reassess. How much room do we have left? And what are we going to get the most use out of? Should we get a hutch or should we get a buffet?
Right, because there's nothing worse than smashing all the furniture into the area.
Right, and most of the time that's what people do. They just have too much big furniture in a room, and it just overwhelms, and it takes away from the beauty of the furniture that you have.
So we have neutrals. Make sure it's neutral, and make sure that you think about how much room you have. Is there anything else when you're thinking about dining room furniture?
Really with all of the good quality pieces, we're going to look at workmanship and just look at real quality in them.
Right, okay. And so now the other thing that we're going to look at is bedroom furniture. So let's go over and check out some beds.
Okay.
All right. Cathy, now we're standing near a bedroom set, and this is another place where you feel like this is where you should invest money into furniture, right?
Right. Yeah, this is definitely the second place that I would invest money and have a piece that you can pass down and take from house to house, and it's not something that you're going to change out from year to year.
So are we using the same rules as we did with the dining room?
With the dining room, definitely.
Okay.
Check out the size of your room. Start with the bed first.
Because I really would, I think, just buy the whole thing.
Because it looks great
and
together.
Partially out of fear that I wouldn't, they discontinue pieces or something like that. So,
and really, if you're shopping somewhere local, like the Amish house here, and if you talk to the owners, they're going to work with you, and they're going to let you know if this is something that's going to be discontinued or not. So you can kind of keep that in the back of your head when you go home and set things up. I have a short amount of time before I need to get back in there and pick out the armoire.
So space is a consideration. Make sure you measure and buy piece by piece.
Right.
In what order should I be thinking about it? Obviously, we start with the bed, and then what else?
Start with the bed. Then after that, you want your nightstands.
Okay.
You want a nightstand for each side to go for each person. And then after that, you're going to look at your dressers and your armoires. And then it's just really going to be personal preference.
From that. But start with the bed and the side tables.
Yes.
Is there anything else that I need to think about when I'm buying furniture?
Really going back to the dining room set, the workmanship, the quality of it, really spend some time looking at it, pull out the drawers in and out and see, how well they're made.
Yep.
Yes, the slide of it, and just, kind of go from there.
Okay, that sounds good. Well, you gave me a lot of great tips, and I'm ready to start decorating, I think. So I might have to give you a call.
Perfect.
And when we come back, we are going to talk about actually money that you can find in your home that you might be sitting on so you can go shopping, and other ways that you can stretch your dollars. Back after this.